In this video, we will focus on the process of inviting a user to the private attestations site. You will first need to go to the Users tab on the left-hand side of your site page. Here, you will see your user list. This will show you all the users you have invited, their permissions, account type, and their activity. You also have the option to remove access to any users you have invited by going to the three dots to the right of each user. This is useful if you have colleagues who have left the company and you need to remove them from the site. If you remove a user by accident, you can simply just re-invite them to the site. To invite a user, you will need to go to the green button, Invite a User. Here, you will input the email address of the person you wish to invite. Then, you will select their account type you wish to invite them as. There are three options. The first permission is an importer who has the same account as you. This is someone who administers the life cycle of private attestations, and they can also create products and consignments. The next permission is an importer accountant. This is a user who is from the importer's organization, who will deal with the credit purchases and orders. Finally is a manufacturer who is responsible for managing sites and products for their company. They will also prepare the data for consignments and certifications. To invite an importer and an importer accountant, you only need to input their email address and select either account type. However, when you invite a manufacturer, you will do the same process, but you will also need to select a manufacturer to invite them to. So if you need to invite them to a specific manufacturer, you will need to first add the manufacturer on the site. This can be done on the Manufacturer tab. If you invite a user under the wrong permission, you can remove their access and re-invite them. The user you have invited will receive an email with the registration details to get logged into private attestations. Please note, if the user already has an iVetted account, then they will receive an email to say their permissions have been upgraded to allow them onto private attestations. In this case, they can just log into privateattestations.com using their usual iVetted login details, and they will have access. Once the user you have invited registers or logs into their account, they will appear in the user list. Any invitations you have sent will appear in the Invitations tab at the top.